We are live. I want to play a game. And there's nothing on PlayStation November that I really want to play.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you.
We pushed every boundary we could. But we invented new boundaries just so we could push them.
So guys, it's November. A little bit of Halloween there for you, you know. Bit of the mask. So, the lineup for this month. You excited for this month?
I'm excited to talk about this month. Alright. Shout out to everyone in the UK. Guy Fawkes Night, November the 5th. Remember the 5th of November. Anyway, sidebar. Where should we start, Sam?
I think we start at the top.
We're going to start at PS4 this week. We started at Vita last week.
Yeah.
Let's start last month. Let's start at the top of it. Give us the rundown, Sam.
So the rundown this month is Everyone's Gone to Rapture for the PS4. We have The Deadly Tower of Monsters for the PS4. Dirt 3 for the PS3. Costume Quest 2 for the PS3. Letter Quest Remastered for the PS Vita. There's also cross-buy with the PS4. And Pumped BMX Plus for the Vita, which is also cross-buy for the PS4 and the PS3.
Okay.
So just go to the top, and our first game is Everyone's Gone to Rapture. It's a first-person adventure game.
Wait. This is a first-person adventure game.
Yeah.
Is that the genre that it goes into?
falls
Just Gone
into,
Home,
yeah.
go into that.
I would guess so, yes.
Wow. All right, cool. So let's start with you. How do you feel about Everyone's Gone to the Rapture?
It looks beautiful and it stops there.
Wow.
Like, it might have a good story, but I don't really care about everyone going to Rapture about this, to be honest.
You're not interested in the mystery behind, is it actually like a biblical thing, or is it an alien abduction, or has everyone been hit by a nuclear bomb that was man-made? That doesn't interest you at all?
No, the mystery behind this whole town going missing, probably the world going missing, just doesn't interest me in the slightest. It's kind of nice that it's in the UK, so it's probably by a UK team, developed by UK. No, Santa Monica, so no, maybe not so much, but
Don't be so countries, Sam. Just because it's in the UK doesn't mean it was made by the
I like it's based in the UK though.
No, I like that too, but you're being countryist. Like, Americans don't know how to depict the United Kingdom. G'day, governor.
There you go.
Been on a red bus lately?
A little bit, it's drinking a tea, mate.
Anyway.
So, what do you think about this game?
I'm with you. Looks beautiful, don't care about it, don't care about the story. But, you know, as I go, when I'm judging my free games on PlayStation Plus every month, there's a couple things that I look at. And one of the things are trophy list. So, I was looking over Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. Now, I brought up Gone Home. The reason I brought up Gone Home, because if you watch our show any month, I bring it up every month. And I've got to tell you every month never to play that game. But this game, Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, seems like it's set up in the same kind of way. First person, there's a mystery, you got to go around, find clues. But this game has a platinum trophy.
Ooh. So that's kind of setting you up for...
See, it's not necessarily setting me up, but when I look at these games, I think about... apparently the campaign's 5 hours, 5 hours long. So 5 hours, something you could probably play in two or three sittings, and you get awarded with a platinum trophy. So that piques my interest enough to actually try this game, even though I tried that with Gone Home that doesn't have a platinum trophy, and that I ended up feeling was a waste of time and dragged myself through with no reward at the end. I feel like if I do start playing this game and I'm not actually intrigued by the story, there is a saving grace, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, the platinum trophy. So Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, I'm not so down on it because I do think it's doable. And I think how many trophies is on the list for it? It's not... It's
about... in his 20s.
Yeah, I think it was like 24. So 23 trophies and a 5 hour campaign, and you get a platinum, and it's potentially a good story, and set in the UK, like you said, and made by a good team, Santa Monica Studios. I want to be down on it, but I really can't. It's got a couple saving graces, so
cool, nice.
I'm good with Everyone's Gone to the Rapture.
Okay, I'm not going to no Rapture with that. And so we move on to our next game.
Let's go on to the next game.
Our next game is the Deadly Tower of Monsters. I'm guessing this must be maybe the Halloween theme for this month again.
Well, to see, I'm not with that because last month was the Halloween theme.
With Resident Evil.
But so you can't really roll that over, but I just feel like they might be trying to lean on, they're just throwing us a game. They're just throwing us a game. Alright, talk to me about this game.
So this game is a top-down action adventure shooter. You know, it's based on a film set, based on B movies, like alien movies and stuff. I think it looks kind of interesting. It does look my kind of game. I like action games where you get to upgrade your character and you get all these different types of weapons and stuff. So this definitely does interest me. It's got a platinum trophy, so it's something to work there towards. I think again about 20 trophies.
I think this one had 19 if my photographic memory remembers.
Right, so that's
I don't have a photographic memory.
No, so might not be right there, but I looked at some gameplay and I thought it looked decent. It does look like a decent game.
Yeah, I hate this game.
Wow.
It looks like it's too much fun.
Ugh.
There's too much colour.
Oh my
There's too
gosh.
much excitement. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
No, it actually looks good. Just like you said, it's got a platinum trophy, and it's only got 18 trophies to get that platinum trophy. Went through the list, and it seems like a very manageable trophy list as well. There's nothing that seemed too crazy. Shoot this many people, upgrade this many guns. My one real problem with this is I would rather that this was a Vita game. Like this is one of them games that is not pushing PlayStation to its limits. It's not even pushing it to 50%, and that's just usually a problem I usually have. It doesn't have to be a big AAA title on the PS4 every month, but I would like games that, you know what I'm saying, that are using the capacity that the PS4 is made for. Like this, that's just one of my biggest grabs. So I'm 50-50 on this one. Like, it's not a game I'm gonna play, but I could because it's short and I can get a platinum trophy. So I'm not down on it, but I'm not up on it. I think it's a good throw in.
Cool. I think it's a good throw in as well. Good mixture, like I said. Like Rapture's not too long. This one's not too long, so maybe they kind of know there's like a lot of AAA titles coming out this month, so they kind of giving people, you know, if you're gonna buy like something like Call of Duty or Titanfall or anything like that, you got these little games to do your in between. Yeah, possibly.
I feel like I'm being very positive this month. I feel like I am. We're only 2 games in. So.
Just 2 games in. So our next game, Dirt 3. Who hasn't heard of the Dirt series?
I haven't.
Okay, for the guys who haven't heard about the Dirt series, it's basically a racing game based on rally driving. So you get to have all these like cars, you driving dirt, basically. I'm not really selling it that well, but it is quite good. The graphics are nice. If you love racing, you're gonna love this game. I'm guessing you get to upgrade your cars, you get to modify them how you want them to drive, and it's almost just like Gran Turismo, but it's just not quite. It's more arcadey than Gran Turismo.
Wow, every month you throw out these statements.
What's that?
You just said Dirt 3 is like Gran Turismo.
It's
like Gran Turismo because you drive a car.
No.
You know what Gran Turismo is?
Almost the king. Almost
the greatest driving simulation game ever created.
Don't know about that.
You just said Dirt 3. Wait. So what's better than What is better than Gran Turismo?
Burnout for me. Might not have the numbers.
Burnout 3 is not even a driving simulation game. It's not even a real driving simulation. You can't even drive first person in Burnout.
Of course you can.
In Burnout,
I'm pretty sure
in Burnout Paradise, you can drive first person. How does that work if you're playing takedowns? Like, how does that work? It's not in the game. That game does not have that feature.
It's been some years now.
You just said Burnout is a better driving simulation game.
I love Burnout. In the racing category,
you're saying I don't like playing more Burnout than Gran Turismo, but I know what Gran Turismo is. I know what's the king of the hill.
You ain't heard of Dirt though?
I've heard of. Okay, let's get back to Dirt.
Alright, cool.
But you gotta stop with these crazy statements.
I love my crazy statements. It gets you riled up.
Alright, Eddie, let's get back to Dirt.
Alright, cool.
I'm selling Dirt now. Because he just said it was almost like Gran Turismo.
Oh my god.
And this was one of my most positive games on the list, but you've just turned that all around now.
Don't let me do that to you.
It's got a strong trophy list. I think it's 67 platinums, but that includes some DLC. So it's got 50 in the base game, 51 base game, obviously 50 trophies and then 1 platinum trophy. Looks like a very tough list, especially because it's got some online components to it. Now, it coming back out on PlayStation Plus might bolster that internet. Few people might download it, play it, so that online trophies might be possible. So you got a good run. It looks like a good game to me. It looks like a solid PS3 game to get for PlayStation Plus. I think it's a big win for the PlayStation 3. But realistically, PlayStation 3, I feel like usually month after month comes with at least one good game in PlayStation Plus. So it's not a surprise. So I'm high on this game, even though you're saying all this crazy stuff about Gran Turismo and trying to call it out. Shout out to all the Gran Turismo fans out there. And all the Burnout fans out there. I love Burnout. Burnout's my favourite driving game, but we know Gran Turismo's king now. Anyway, I digress. What's next on PS3? So?
Next, for the PS3, we have Costume Quest 2. This is a RPG game, really. I don't know what else more to say about this. This, again, falls into the Halloween theme because you're like little kids trying to save Halloween.
I'm throwing it straight in the bin.
Damn.
It's a what's it? Costume Quest 2 remastered.
No remaster.
Not remastered.
Wait. No, not remastered.
But this was a mobile game as well, right?
That was the other game for VR. Quest.
Okay, I'm wrong. I got my stuff mixed
I think this one's been remastered.
This one is. I'm pretty sure this one has been remastered from a mobile game as well. My problems with this game: it looks exactly the same as Costume Quest number 1 that came out 2 years before it.
Right.
It's got like 14 trophies. There's no platinum. And when you're putting that next to, I don't know if they put this game in there because they gave us Dirt 3 and that's such a solid pick, and they don't want to give us 2 solid picks. But I feel like this is a waste of a game. It's short. It does look semi interesting, but like, you can't give me Dirt 3 and then give me Costume Quest. Like, you can't, like, that doesn't make sense. So I'm throwing this one straight out the window. I'm not happy with that pick at all.
I like RPGs and I like story, and I heard it's got all the right elements and stuff, but it doesn't really look right to me.
The thing is, this is why I'm shaky on the game, because it's like an RPG and it's like this and it's like that, but there's no platinum trophy. Like, RPG, role-playing game, they're games I'm putting 50, 60, 100, 200, 250 hours into. Now, I need some trophies to go along with them 200 hours. Exactly. So it's either not really an RPG or it's like a 10-hour, very short RPG that, like, no.
So how like, can it expand if it's too short, right?
Exactly. So I don't see myself getting into this at all.
Neither with me, and I love my RPGs, but that doesn't float my boat at all. So we move on to
my favourite place, Vita Island, baby.
And it's about to get smaller because we start off with Letter Quest Remastered. I'm pretty sure this was a mobile game, which kind of makes sense it's going to the VR, but it doesn't seem like it's utilising too much of the Vita's so-called CPU, GPU power.
See, now I think I'm going to shock you on how I feel about this.
Right.
Because this game looks very fun. I was doing some research. I was like, wow, this is 100% the sort of game I would never play, never buy.
Right.
But it looked fun, and it's exactly the kind of game I want on my VR.
Oh.
It's the kind of game. Listen, when I'm on my iPhone and stuff like that, all I do, I play Words with Friends, games like this. So if I'm on a VR, I'm on a road trip with a team. Shout out to the London Lions, 5-0, baby. Anyway, so I'm on a road game or something like that. I'm traveling. I wanna play. This is just one of those games I can play. It's not taxing. I haven't got to pay attention. I just got to come up with words. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of thing I want on my VR. Now, my big problem with this game, the trophy list is incredibly weak. And it's like, all right, so now they kind of sold me on their gameplay elements. You defeat bad guys by putting in words from the selection of letters. It's like Words with Friends and Scrabble mixed with actual gameplay fighting. As someone who likes Words with Friends in games like that, I can't knock that. But at the same time, they're not doing the game itself justice by not having it have a platinum trophy. So that's where I've got stuck on it. Like, I do want to play it, but there's no real big achievement at the end.
It comes from a mobile game developer, though.
It does come from a mobile game developer, but listen, if you're crossing over, if you want to go from mobile games to console games, you need to act like a console game, or at least pretend to be a console game, and give it a platinum trophy. That will get, like, I'm telling you, it having a platinum trophy, more people will play it.
More people will play
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like they're missing out. I feel like they shot themselves in the foot right there. So I'm 50-50 on that too.
Cool. So the next one is Pumped BMX Plus for the VR, which is crossplay with every other console, which is a nice touch. This is a fast-paced BMX, you know, the kind of tricks kind of games. If you liked, I was gonna say, this doesn't even touch that. This is what pissed me off about it. Like,
if
you like Joe Danger, this could be for you. If you liked Trials, again, this could be for you. But Trials obviously doesn't have tricks. But I was watching the gameplay, I was like, damn, like, Ollie Ollie came out not too long ago, or even this year, I think it did.
Okay.
And then this is coming out. I'm like, this doesn't even touch it though. Even gameplay wise, it looks doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, what I really feel about this game is I feel like it's aimed at a very young audience. The game is very simple. It's comes from a mobile gaming developer as well, I believe so. So that's why I think it's going to struggle. Like, it doesn't look as good as games like Ollie, or what was the other one, Danger Joe. It doesn't look as good as Joe Danger. It doesn't look as good as them or as fun as them. I don't really see the last ability in it.
There you go.
Once again, no platinum trophy, only a few trophies on the list, which I don't understand why developers do this. Like, Telltale's is funny to me because they saw from the one Walking Dead game they put out with no platinum trophy how that affects things. People need to do their proper research and understand the platinum trophy means a lot. It can't be that much more extra programming to throw a platinum trophy in there. I'm telling you, it will make your hardcore gamers play your games. So that's shout out to all the developers that are gonna watch this and listen to my advice. But that's what you need, platinum trophies. We need that. Shout out to all our indie developers as well. Shout out to Shu. We love Shu.
So we do.
So yeah, this game, I'm not with it.
That makes two of us.
So
Frisbeed.
Wait. Bring the frisbee back in. What I was gonna say is Vita this month. I don't feel like I'm really bad on Vita Island because I got what was that first one called?
Letterquest Remastered.
Because I got Letterquest Remastered, and I feel like I can play that. What the one smart thing I feel they did, and I feel like this, like, people might not think about this way, is they gave 2 Vita games that are crossplay.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So some people are gonna be like, well, I just got 4 PlayStation 4 games this month, even though they're terrible. Like, realistic as PS4 games solely, they're terrible. But that's how some people will look at this month. So I feel like Sony knew what they was doing. It was like, we're gonna put out a whole bunch of weaker games, one real AAA title in Dirt 3, but make them crossplay so PS4 people are getting a lot of games. So I feel like that was a smart thing they did. But for people like me who I don't play Vita games on PlayStation 4 unless they need it.
Exactly. So
I don't know, I'm 50-50 on that. But let's get the rundown, Sam.
So
do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I say you go first. You're feeling quite nice today.
Yeah, I've been feeling real positive. Yeah. Might be that 5-0 start to the season. Shout out to the London Lions again. We love Shu too. Let me shout out to Shu.
Shout out to Shu. So from the top, everyone's gone to Rapture. What do you think?
I'm buying it. I'm buying Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. It's not my kind of game. I'm having flashbacks of Gone Home and that Saturday night I wasted.
It's knocking you back.
But that's the thing. The cushion with the whiplash, the cushion at the back of my head is the platinum trophy. Oh, so I'm almost in the whiplash, but the platinum trophy just brings it back. Right. So I'm buying Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Next game, please.
Cool. Okay, next game. Deadly Tower of Monsters. What do you think?
Not the kind of game I would play.
Oh.
But Platinum trophy.
Okay.
Not a very hard trophy list.
Right.
I feel like I could throw 5. I feel like I could throw a Saturday afternoon at it in between playing Mafia 3, UFC 2, and maybe Dragon Ball Xenoverse if I bring myself around to buy it. If I get some spare time and I'm just chilling, maybe I'll throw this game on.
Jeez. Next game, Dirt 3. What do you think?
Dirt 3. See, I want to say I buy it because it's the only AAA title, but I just keep hearing you say Gran Turismo is not the great. I'm buying Dirt 3. I'm not going to punish Dirt 3 for you being you. So I'm buying Dirt 3. So that's 3 for free right now.
Damn, what a
Feeling
roll.
pretty good.
What a roll. Costume Quest 2.
Costume Quest 2 is a sell for sure. I don't even want to talk about it. It says it's an RPG. There's no platinum trophy. There's nothing. No. And it's not Halloween. It's November.
Damn. It's just
No. No.
Next game is Letter Quest Remastered.
Letter Quest Remasters. I really want to buy it. I really want to buy it because I like the gameplay. I like the concept. I like everything that it's doing. But no platinum trophy.
Oof.
Not even a great trophy list.
Eesh.
It is cross-play though. And for me...
Would you even play it on your PS4?
That's what I was
though?
about to say. For me, I don't care about that because I wouldn't play it on my PS4.
There you go.
So I'm selling it.
Sold. Bumped. Pumped even. Pumped. This game has been bumped. Pumped. BMX Plus. What do you think?
Now, this game is no Tony Hawk's. It's no Ollie. It's no Dangerous Joe or Joe Danger or whatever. It's a sell. It is cross-play against all 3 platforms, but I don't see anyone downloading this on their PS4 and playing it. Like,
Hell no.
It wouldn't even make sense. Like,
Raven,
why
would you? Would you?
Nah.
See, I don't think so.
Like if Raven wouldn't do it, no one's doing it.
There you go. That's why I had to ask him.
Jeez.
Thank you very much for that.
Right.
So for me as well, everybody's gone to Rapture. Sold. The Deadly Towers of Monsters. That's a buy. Dirt 3. That's a buy. Costume Quest 2. Sold. Letter Quest Remastered. Sold. And the last game, which I'm not even going to name because it's so poor, is
Sold. Alright, well, you know what, yeah? We obviously know what your answer is for this month. It's a big fat sell.
it's a big fat sale.
But I found myself in an unusual predicament as I did last month. 3 for free. 3 buys and 3 sells.
And I'm going to stop you right there because going by your rule from last month, the PS games being so horrible, do they outweigh the rest of the order? Oh, what do you think?
And
Let me just
see, that's exactly what I was going to get to. Now, the PS4 games are not good. And the Vita games. See, I bought the PlayStation 4 games, but they're still not great games.
Right.
The Vita games are bad Vita games. So I will buy them, but as a whole, for the month of November, it is a big fat sell because I feel Sony are really duping us into take these 6 games. They're not good, so go and buy all the big titles that are coming out this month. Go buy Titanfall. Go buy Dragon Ball Z. Go buy Call of Duty. Go buy Call of Duty 4 remastered.
I think they got a little bit of that Wonga and used to
Like,
take it
yeah.
from Call of Duty. Like,
Someone
don't shift us.
slid money to Sony. Like, yo, look, just
We're coming out.
Keep PlayStation Plus quiet this month. Let us buy the games.
There you go.
Sony, we're on to you. We see what's happening. You can't fool us.
Just make sure it's Christmas when it's December, please.
Now, listen. We don't
Please.
usually do predictions for next month. But it's December. It's Christmas time. It's
exactly.
Christmas time. It get me excited. Now, Santa Claus is on his way. Let's just go over or under on AAA titles in the month.
It's gonna
of
happen.
December.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
it right now. It's gonna happen.
So, are you going over 3 AAA titles? In fact, no, that's too much. Let me slow down. So I told you, Santa Claus is coming. I'm getting excited. Over 2 AAA titles or under 2 AAA titles? Now, bear in mind, this month we got 1. Last month we didn't get any.
right.
Do you think they go all out for December?
They will.
So you're going over?
I'm going over.
Now, I'm going under.
For December?
This is why I'm going...
Oh.
Peep the logic.
Please.
It's Christmas. They know people are going to be spending money.
Okay.
They ain't going to give us good stuff for free. They are not. And the thing is, look at Sony's track record.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go on it being the month of December. I'm going to go on the last 6 months. Sell, buy, just split down the middle, and it's more on me because the majority of the games are bad anyway. So I'm going under 2 AAA titles. I think if they give us a AAA title, it will be on the PlayStation 4, and then the rest of the line is going to be trash. See, that's what I think they will do.
I think they're going to do one for every single platform. So one good one for the PS4, one good one for the PS3, and I hope to high hell, whatever. I'm gonna die. High hell, you know. I just hope they go in so for the VR.
It's the same guy who said Gran Turismo was not the greatest game. He just said high hell.
That's opinion anyway.
Alright, well, you failed already because there's no AAA titles on VR ever made. So
there is. There's a few, but hopefully, Sony, please do us that.
Alright, well, I'm good. So it was a sell from you and a big fat sell from me. So it's been PlayStation Plus November. Guys, if you haven't got your PlayStation Plus subscription, trust me, we don't get paid by Sony. But download the games. They're free. Take them. Other than that, Sam, where can they find you?
Well, they can find me, Mr. Blitz Tech, at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Joe, where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at JICanWin. And you can find us, the CYBERNERDS, Joe, Sam, Raven, at the CYBERNERDS on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the CYBERNERDS. Other than that, Sam.
Guys, see you on the next level.
This is watching you like, bro, what's this guy talking about?
The big one, boy.
Alright, man, shut up. Jump over here. Let's.
That's a no from you then. So next we got a code.
Wait.
Yay.
Wait.
Ooh, you got something to say now.
Who makes a game about depression and suicide?
I can't exactly answer that because I don't exactly